Hey, so today we are going to talk about post-purchase automation and how to maximize the revenue from post-purchase. Now, if somebody has purchased from us, we are splitting between two types of customers. First is that if somebody has purchased from us first time versus if somebody is a repeat purchaser, has purchased more than two times or two times. Either he has purchased for two times or more than two times. So first of all, if somebody is a first time customer, we say thank you. But if somebody has purchased more than once, we say thanks again. So this type of personalization has an effect on the customer's mind that okay, I'm getting recognized. And then the second email is a referral email that we send. Whatever referral program you have, you should send that. If you have like 15% off, get 15% off, give 15% off, get 15% off, or specific for example, give get 15 pound, give 15 pound, something around this, then you should send that email here. And, for example, if you are using Claim, you can integrate with me or whatever referral system you're using or social snowball, then that would be better because you can have a referral link inside the email as well. So that's a better way, so that customer can quickly copy it and then send it to whoever friends. And the thing you can do is you can have like a delay here of, let's say, you sending the first email, the delay is of 14 days. So after 14 the order is fulfilled, and then after 14 days the thank you email is sent. And then you set the delay in the judge me or whatever referral system that the first referral email is sent after, let's say, 16 days. So you don't have to add the referral email inside OmniSend or Klaviyo. You can just directly send it through your referral system, and make sure, and you also make sure that okay, you are not sending a bunch of emails at the same time. So the delay here can be 14 days, and then the delay here can be 16 days. So after 14 days, after 14 days are completed, this email is sent, and after 2 days later, this referral email is sent. And then after that, you can have the delay here of, because this is for 14, this is for 16, you should have this for at least 18 days, or within OmniSend you will have this would be 14 days, and after this would be 4 days, and then this could be 2 days, the last one. So this is how it will look, and then the referral system, and then there's like upsell product 1, upsell product 2 emails. You can cross sell here as well, whatever makes sense. Now here again we have the whole GPT prompt and everything, triggers and flow filters, exit conditions, and we also have like the GPT prompt as I mentioned, and then the journal guideline, and then all the splits and all the emails here. So if there are like total 8 emails, so you will find GPT prompt for each of the email here. So, and then again some instructions as well. I'll mention this in the description. 3 email 2. So because this is like all the emails would be kind of similar, after these 3 emails would be similar. The only difference is in the first email, and even that just of the copy that okay, you mentioned thank you and thanks again. So you won't find like 8 email GPT prompts here. You would just find like there 2 5 here, because there is one additional education that is not mentioned there, educational content. Now educational content is the kind of unique one, if you're selling, let's say, a rope, and then you have like in the post purchase email you have like a full guide and how, for example, you have rope, you're selling rope, and there are multiple pockets in the rope. This is about one of the clients actually. So one of the clients has a rope, sells ropes, and he has like, the rope has like multiple pockets. Even there are some hidden pockets where you can just put your laptop in it as well, because the pocket is so big, and you can use those as well. You can put ipad, if ipad is big or small, you can put it as well. So you can just have like one educational email that okay, this is how you can use the pockets, the real life example. So this will increase the brand reputation in the minds of the consumer that okay, a product and the brand is not just selling me promotional emails. The brand is telling me how I can use it, and then you can. This is just one example of education. You can send multiple, or whatever makes sense for you, or whatever converts more, you can A/B test here as well. So this is one of the things. I might add this here as well, so you can add that as well. And then let's see the designs here. This is the first email, and this is the second email design. You can see I have is a little bit. So the customers buy from us once. So we are saying loving your new gift box versus here we are saying loving your gift box. So this is again the body would here would be a little different as well. And then there's like referral email. This is 15% off. The referral email might look like this, where we also mentioning okay, here's how it works. So just to make sure that okay, a customer understands how the whole referral system works. So here it says that okay, you have to sign up to a referral program if you haven't already, but the referral program is automatically added. But just in case if somebody has to manually uh, subscribe, then they can do that as. Otherwise, if somebody orders, then they are directly sent a referral link, so they are automatically added to the referral program. And then share unique every customer is given a unique referral link that they can share with friends and family. This is depends, because some brands don't want this link to be sent to like on. You can't share this link on Facebook, okay, to everybody. Okay, you just buy from this brand and I will get a discount. This is not how it works. The brands wants customers to send to only to their friends and family, and after that get rewarded when they first purchase. Whenever you send a referral discount code to someone and they purchase, then the reward is sent to you. And then that this is like the upsell email, and then this is again the upsell email. Here we can try multiple things. You can upsell and you can cross sell as well. Upsell might, for example, in this case, there are multiple collections of the brand. One collection is self-care collection, one is mental health collection. So let's say if somebody buys mental health collection, I might add other mental health products as well, other mental health gift boxes as well. And then in the next email, this is called like I'm upselling. But then cross sell would be I mention other collections, for example self-care collections, to the customer who has bought mental health collection. This would make sure okay, I'm cross selling the product collection. So this is how it looks for one of the brands. This is the same brand where I showed you the design as well. So this is a trigger is that order is fulfilled, and then after that the exit conditions are okay. If somebody has placed order after entering this workflow, then they get disabled. And then if somebody has added a product to cart or started checkout, then they leave this workflow. After that, okay, if somebody has been already been in this flow in the last 7 days, then we skip those. After that, we wait for 14 days and then we split it based on collection. So we are splitting here for this brand. This is not like what I showed you in the whiteboard, because we do some things differently for each brand. This is just these whiteboards, and all these SOPs are just for guidelines. These are not necessarily to be fulfilled exactly as they are. So what we wanted to do for this brand is, because it has multiple collections, so because we want to upsell and cross sell, so we have to know which collection has the customer bought. Otherwise, how would we upsell or cross sell? That's why we split it based on the collection. After that, this is the first email, and then this is the second email. There's no referral email here. The reason for that is we haven't enabled the referral program for this brand at this moment. So this is the email one, thank you for your purchase. And then the other second email is, this is the upsell email, and then this is the cross sell email. So if we were to go into this email, you might see something. That's the thank you email. There are no collections here as well. And then if we were to do the second email here, now as you are seeing that this is the birthday collection. So when we go into this email, you would see that we are adding shop our best sellers. This is for desktop only. This is for mobile only. Here you can see that we have a specific category. So first of all, what we do is we go to quick add, we go to product recommender, and then we go okay number of products to show. We can show 4 products, and then columns would be 2, and then we would go products to recommend. We would go okay, no, not best selling products to recommend, best selling, recently added products, mostly. So yeah, here we will use the best selling, and then we can select the time here as well. So what's the time range of best selling? So you can just do 12 months, and then which category are these, could be from all categories, so the top best sellers, or from specific category. So here we choose best sellers. So here we choose birthday, and then we go down and we have to change other settings as well. We go to product details. We don't want to show all the things. We want to show image and then title. We don't want description. We don't want price. We want button. This so again, first display show item that out of stock. No. Mobile stacking, stack on mobile, don't stack on mobile. Okay. Visibility on devices, this could be visible to all devices. Stacking mean that product stacking in mobile means that product will not be shown like this, but one product would be shown and then the second product would be down. So there would be only one column, and each product will be shown separately. One product and then second and then third and then fourth. You will see first that like you are seeing on the screen right now. So all devices and then okay, show this contact black to all the people, and then padding, the padding is fine, colors are fine. So that's it, this is how we do it. And then I have just chosen that the button should be in the center, because all the buttons are in the center, just to make sure. So this is how it will look. This is the sell email one. And then we go down and then we see okay, UBST will love this as well, UBST will love this as well. So this is cross sell. Now if we go here, this is cross sell. Now here we will see okay, best selling products of self. So we are cross selling to people who have bought birthday boxes and we are showing them sell. Now let's go back. Okay, so this is thank you, and then all these. Now one thing important here is that if somebody doesn't fall in any of these collections, so we are splitting, and then after that, if somebody doesn't fall in any of these category, they will go to this one, to the last workflow, last split. And this one is, we make this one a slightly general, because we know what collection did they buy. So the brand has multiple collections. These are not all the collections. So we have done it for main collections that are evergreen collections that people buy all over the year. We have done that, and these are best selling collections as well. So we have done that as well. But if somebody doesn't buy from all these collections, then they go from here, and these contains some generic upsell and cross sell. I think these would just contain best sellers across all category. So yeah, you can see the best sellers from all categories. Okay, now let's we create a workflow and see how we can design. First of all, let's just okay go. How would we? Okay, we can just, we don't have to create a segment here, so we'll just go. Okay, now let's just create a workflow and then search for post reviews. So let's just select okay, product reviews. The trigger is order fulfilled, and the wait is 2 weeks, so it works as well. Exit conditions, order refunded is a good one. We haven't added it there. You can say okay, added product to cart, checkout, and then frequency in the last 7 days. Let's save it, update, and then we will split it. We will choose a split here. We'll go to trigger filters. We'll select collection title, and then collection title we want. Let's say we say birthday, and then this is how it works. Now this is, if somebody bought the birthday one, they will go into this one, and then after that this one. If somebody didn't buy birthday, they bought any other box, they will go into the no section. But we don't want to send a generic to everybody. We also want to split further, so we'll just go into no tab, and then we'll say okay, trigger filters again, collection title. This time let's do self-care. Let's save it. Okay, if somebody bought birthday, they will go in this tab, and then the workflow will see okay, customer has bought the birthday, let's go into the no tab. And then they will is another split. Okay, if the customer bought self-care, then they would go again into yes tab. But if they haven't bought birthday or self-care, nor birthday nor self-care, then they will go into this no tab. And then we want to split it even further. We'll go to trigger filters, collection title. Let's do get well soon, save, update. So again, this is how it works. And then after, let's do one more, which is collection title. Which one should we do? We can do thinking of you as well. Okay, and then you can just duplicate this. First, we should just update this one as much as we can, and then duplicate it. So we have to change very few things. It's effective way to save time. So let's do this. Now we have selected 4 splits. So if somebody doesn't fall into all the 4 splits, they bought any other collection other than all these 4, then they would go into this no tab. You can see the results here of post purchase. The open rates are 59%, 3.8% click rate, place order is 0.27%, and then revenue is 4,500. So this was all, and I'm the founder of Goals and Beyond, and we help e-commerce store owners maximize their revenue through email marketing and create a sustainable system so you don't have to rely completely on paid ads. And if you want to see similar videos, breakdowns of workflows and advanced strategies, do subscribe and like this video. Thank you.